What's up, guys? Finding a passion with the head girl here. Lighting is a major part of our photography, especially if we're doing videos. And early on I realized that, so I had a chance to get a really lightweight and versatile lighting studio from Lusana. And it was 3 soft boxes, 3 stands. One of them was a boom stand, a backdrop stand, and 2 backdrops for under $120. So I jumped on it. This was back in 2017. And I jumped on that, seeing that was a good price. And I've used these lights since I've purchased them, and they have worked really good for me. But I wanted a piece of equipment to complement the lights I already have. This system is the Photobulb. It's a 45 watt bulb. So it's really dim. And when you run just off of the lighting itself, you have to compensate by your settings on the camera. And I found that I have to crank my ISO up to at least 400 to get a pretty decent image, a pretty decent video without a lot of grain in it.
Okay, as you can see, my settings I have my shutter speed is at 1/60th of a second. My aperture is 4.5 and my ISO is at 400. And as you can see, my histogram is bent all the way to the left. Now I can increase my ISO, but what does it do to the image? And that's the thing, the grain in the image. So that's at 640, and as you can see, the histogram is moved over a little bit more, but I believe it'll be too grainy. So I'll go back down to 400. And you can see the histogram. Okay.
Having to try to do a lot in post to remove the grain. So I was thinking about equipment, and I thought about a C-Stand. And it seems that the C-Stand is the standard in the photography business. It's a versatile piece of equipment. You can do so much with one C-Stand. It can be used as a light stand. It can also be used as a platform for your camera to take top-down shots. And it can be used to supplement your lighting for flags and for scrims and for reflectors. So this is a piece of equipment that you have to have in your studio. Now, whether or not the straight stands, once I use this, whether they'll still be a part, if I'll get enough C-stands to replace them, is going to be the thing. But I think I'll keep those because they're lightweight, and if I want to do a shoot outside with them, I can take them outside. Plus, I can always change the photo bulb for my flash head, and I can put them on a Bowen's mount, put my flashes on a Bowen mount on this stand, and move them around really easily. So I may just keep those stands, but I have to tell you, the Lusana studio that I purchased, the stands are really flimsy. So if you're considering buying it, what you have to think about this, the build quality of the stands themselves is really not too good. The soft boxes, I think, can be a really good value, and they have served me well. But right now, I got in my Flashpoint C-Stand. So I'm gonna unbox this C-Stand and see how it performs with this video light. Well, let's get right into this box and see what it's working with. What we got going here. Don't have to worry about this box. There's some metal in here, so if I do anything to it, it'll just be a little straight, it won't damage nothing, but you know you always have to be careful when you're unboxing your equipment. But this equipment here, I believe is quite all right. Yeah. Okay, so cardboard packing. Then we have the base, turtle base, gobo head and a pin. And then the stand itself. Okay. Yes. This is a monster. It's heavy. It looks like it's going to be a very good piece of equipment for a long time, judging just by the weight. This is the turtle base. And the gobo head. Okay, so let's put this thing together and see what it really looks like. Now the way this works is, take the big leg and you turn it, and it'll lock. You take the second leg, you turn it, and it'll lock. So your base is locked. Set it down, and you take your stand, and then you insert your stand in here. Make sure it goes all the way down. Okay, and then you tighten it up. Now this is not a complicated piece of equipment. It's just that easy to set it up. Okay guys, for me, this is where the magic happens. This C-stand can be turned into a platform for your camera so that you can take top-down shots, either with videos or stills. You have to have a ball head, 1/4 screw, and put this on. Then we mount the camera on the quick release plate. And by the way, this is Endura ball head that I got, I think maybe last year, year before last. I've got a video on it. This is it right here. You can go look at that. But for me, this versatility, this part of versatility is what I want, what I need. And with this gobo head, you can have the camera over your subject and a light behind it. So, I mean, this baby pin is perfect. But to really see how good it is, it goes up, and then you can just swivel it down for overhead shot. And you want to turn to the right. You want to turn to the right. Let me turn it on and let you see what the overhead looks like. But that's perfect. I love it. It can't get any better than this for me. Anyway. This was one of the overriding reasons why I got this particular C-stand. Autorama's C-stand, the Flashpoint, has the ability to mount your camera and other things right without any modifications. All you have to do is just hook it up. And for me, I was thinking about getting a tripod with a fluid head with that ability, but really I can save my money on that right now because this is doing exactly what I wanted to do. Now, the other thing I wanted to do was see exactly what this light would bring to my set and my videos. So it slips right on. You tighten it up. Tighten it up. Plug it up. Use the adapter to plug it up. And then you can put your AC power into it. Remember the loose end, I had to run it at my ISO. I had to bring my ISO up to 400 to get a pretty decent image, lighting wise. But the grain in the video is disturbing me, so I'm gonna try this great video maker 80-watt LED light with just the reflector on it to see how that changes the image. You can see I can drop my ISO down to 100 now. $160, $125, $100, and I can bump my aperture up too. Okay, so now still a little hot, but looks okay. The lighting is it's blinding, you know. So what I think I'll do is I'll put a umbrella on it to see if I can make the light be softer. Okay, so with just a reflector on, the light was blinding. With the shoot-through umbrella, it's softened enough that it doesn't make you squint, and I think it gives me enough control to really get a good lighting. That's with the other two lights. So I think I'm in pretty good shape now. Anyway, hey guys, if you found this interesting, you got any value out of it, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Come back, visit me sometimes. Anyway, leave a comment and tell me your best C-Stand tips. Okay, give me some ideas on how I can improve my photography. Anyway, until next time, find your passion with Head Girl. See you in the next video.